my gorgeous, spiky, scrumptious, delicious Pisces. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. Today we are going to take a look at you and your person, whatever that means to you, situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage. We already have a card jumping out at you. This is the Hierophant. Look, whatever the situation is, this is something quite serious. There's a soul connection attached to the energy between the two of you. You got the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of Taurus energy, a lot of holding on to something, a lot of fixed sign energy as well, Pisces, my lovely. Someone's holding on to you, regardless of, we're always assuming some kind of a rift or separation between you and your boo in these you versus them readings, but someone's holding on to you, someone's clutching at this. They haven't let it go. Two of Swords beneath the Four of... the Tarot's already speaking to you, baby. The Two of Swords beneath the Four of Pentacles. It's like they see you with their third eye, like they haven't seen you in a while. Someone hasn't seen you in a while, but this is a serious situation. Even if you met someone, on a night out in Paris and you had a connection and then it's a lost connection, this is still... something quite serious. There's something about both of your souls either know each other, or there's a soul, a soul history between the two of you. The World jumped out again, and the Four of Cups. Someone's trying to... I think you're dealing with a fixed sign, first of all. Could be a Scorpio, a Leo, Aquarius, or Taurus, baby. Could be somewhere in their chart, a prominent place in their chart. This is someone who rejected love before, but they're trying to make some kind of a comeback, or they're trying to make sense of why they rejected the love that you had to offer, Pisces, because the love you offer is the deepest, the widest love. Baby, I'm a Scorpio, we're both water signs. I understand that, you offer that deep, deep, big love. Let's see, water is deep love. Yeah, this person's trying to move on from something. You're dealing with a tortured, you're dealing with a tortured little soul, Pisces. Okay, listen, I don't know if this is delete from the database kind of vibes, if you want to delete them from your love database, but you've got the Empress here at the bottom of the deck. There is something very, there's just so much Taurus energy to this, so much holding on to something, but at the same time, it's someone who's trying to run away from love. Baby, this is somebody who's coming up in the Six of Swords. They're trying to not deal with the situation. They're trying to not deal with themselves. Maybe when the connection was happening between the two of you before the rift or separation, there was someone who had these escapist tendencies towards love. They don't know how to love. They don't understand love. On some level, they're just afraid of love, to be honest. This person would love to just forget you today. They'd love to just pretend everything is fine, it's denial. They're in denial. They want to deny the connection. For some of you, you're dealing with someone who is unhappily attached to another person or in a relationship that they don't enjoy, and they're trying to make it work. They're trying to, feel like, oh yeah, that's gonna be fine. And if it was a bimbo himbo, anyone between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, this is someone who ran away from love because there's something here about their formative experience and their family of origin, their parents, their guardians. That was a very unhappy family. This is a perpetual bachelor, bachelorette, or someone who is just very cold-hearted. But they're cold-hearted and unattached, seemingly, because of the fear that they carry that love is pain. Aw, boo-boo. This is kind of sad. All right, let's delve into what happened in the past to make the situation. So, also, Pisces, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. If you're new and if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you, I appreciate you, I love you, and I see you, baby. Give mommy a kiss. I love you so much, Pisces, because I'm Scorpio. I'm a double Scorpio. Our love is the deepest, baby. Water love is All right, so you got the Three of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. I'm so sorry, baby Pisces. Give mommy a kiss. It's gonna be okay, but somebody here really betrayed you and abandoned you. So this is, this is someone who ghosts. This is someone who disappears out of the conversation. They were in your DMs and they weren't. If it was a more established connection, this is someone who betrayed you at a time of need. This is someone who wasn't there for you when they should have been. And that is not very scrumptious energy, baby. The Knight of Wands, I think You know, this person has issues with like anger and like they want things their own way. They could be very immature despite the fact that they might be mature on the outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it could be boomer like me. I don't know. You know, they're like somebody who's like a mature, you know, grown adult, but they're actually like very immature, very prone to anger, very prone to impulse behavior. If it was a bimbo, himbo, anyone in between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, it is somebody who thinks of themselves as a player. I think they play the game because they don't want to settle down because they're afraid of that. They're afraid of having a, you know, higher vibrational relationship on a soul level because it freaks them out because, again, there's something here about their history. There's a deep betrayal of them by those who should have taken care of them and made them feel safe. They think love is a risk. So they just, you know, they wear this armor like this little knight here, wearing all this armor, and, you know, on the outside, they're like, yeah, I'm having fun, I'm doing all the mostest, I got the options, I got this, but really they're just like a scared little bimbo inside. Three of Cups. I think they showed you a good time, Pisces. Somebody, you know, if it was a bimbo, himbo, anyone in between, a new energy. They, you know, came in, showed you a good time. They, you know, wanted to impress you, all of that. Like, you know, all of this. They gave you so much attention, but you always felt, because you're so intuitive, you always felt like there was something like fishy. Literally fishy, Pisces, my little fishies. There's something fishy about this person. Like you weren't quite like, I don't know about this. You know, is this person only after one thing? This person is actually seeking love, but they don't know how to go about that. And it's like they sabotage themselves. Knight of Wands twice. This is how they see you as well. You know, in some ways, Pisces, they met their match because you didn't bow down to them, you didn't play the game with them, you didn't let them walk all over you, none of that. You were totally immune to the games, particularly if it was a new energy, if it was a more established connection. You gave as good as you got with Bill, and good for you. You're like, yeah, you want to play me, you want to abandon me in my time of need, you want to not be there emotionally for me. Fine, like, you know, I can take care of myself. For some of you Pisces, I see you pursuing other connections, or you were talking to other people, and that really got to this person's ego. I almost see, like, you know, if it was an established connection, I see somebody who was like playing the field a little bit with you. Like, I think they care about appearances, so they were making out like this relationship is perfect on the outside. It's like the perfect marriage on the outside, but on the inside, you always felt like they would not prioritize you, or they would like always like overtly like too much compliment other people in social gatherings. They were always telling you behind closed doors, oh, isn't, you know, Priscilla amazing? Like, isn't, you know, whatever the baby's name is, you know, isn't James so handsome? You know, not like you. You know, they were always like talking you down, or like planting seeds of doubt in your mind. And then, you know, you just got tired of that, and you could have been seeking attention elsewhere, and this person could not take it. They could dish it out, but they could not take it, you know. It's like you looked at their phone and you saw the DMs like they were sending to other people. Then when you started DMing with other people, they were like, that's unacceptable. How could you do that to me? You were a monster, you know? Like, meh. Very hypocritical energy, double standard, immature energy. If it was a bimbo, himbo, anyone between you went on Tinder on a Tuesday, someone who abandoned you because they felt like their games weren't working, and like you might be the bigger player if you want to. Because Pisces can be, Pisces, you're a Pisces, you know, like you're spicy Pisces. You can be a Pisces when you want to, and they didn't like that. I don't think they knew what they were getting themselves into. If it was a new energy, I think they were wanting to play the game. They felt something deep towards you, but they didn't know how to necessarily deal with it or articulate it. I don't know, Pisces, is this person really worthy of you? Is it like delete from database times? I think there's a soul connection here, but it's probably one this person isn't ready for, or, you know, it's just something maybe you deserve better kind of a situation. They're in denial. Everything is fine. It's hypocritical denial in their intentions. They just want to show you that they're fine. Nothing ever touched them. You know, you didn't break their heart, but, you know, I think you did break their heart because you didn't play their game, or in some cases, you know, always take these readings with a grain of salt. Take what resonates, baby. I just say rant and bimbo on the internet, but I think, you know, there's that phone here again in this card. You know, it's like they were trying to give the impression that they were playing the field, but then when they saw you, either playing the field or getting attention from other people. They did not like it at all, and now they want to prove to you that they don't need you. They're fine. They're the big player. They're the Casanova. You know, they got Casanova #1 award, you know, of the season. Not you, Pisces. Very immature. Justice, long-term energy. Wow. There is some karma between the two of you, but you owe them nothing, Pisces. Always remember that. You got the 5 of Swords here. You know, this person is trying to show you. I think you got someone, oh, Pisces, Bill. You got someone who thinks that they're a heartbreaker. And then in the process of trying to play with a Pisces, they got drowned in the sea of knowledge and love and the emotions, and they don't like it. They want to come back and tell you something. They want to come back and show you. They want to come back and backstab you. This isn't the energy of someone who's coming in to like apologize and like own their BS and all this. This is the energy, unfortunately, of somebody who's trying to come in and show you, like they, you know, they want to put the little fishy on a little grill, Bill. Because you broke their heart. For some reason, you didn't pursue, they ghosted, you didn't ask why. They try to make you feel jealous, you made them feel more jealous, or you actually got attention from another person, and they hate that. You know, this is a classic case of somebody who was living by the sword and did not enjoy getting pricked by the sword. You know, they did not enjoy getting pricked by the sword of the Pisces. Justice, long-term energy. This is someone who eventually will either have to, this is an interesting outcome. What the cards are telling me, this person will have to either do right by you or karma will do right by them, kind of a situation. Look, this is, you know, love and separation kind of an energy. I think if you're expecting someone to return or apologize, you have someone, and the swords is short-term energy, really, but it could last until Libra season. So, you know, until early fall this year, you might be waiting for an apology. I think there will be an attempt at communication, but I think it's going to be someone trying to make themselves feel good at your expense. You know, they're going to try and like, literally someone's going to call you or send you a message to say like, just to let you know, Pisces, I've moved on, you know, like someone's going to call you like 10 missed calls just to tell you that they've moved on from you, like, you know, from months ago, whatever. But that's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. For a deeper apology, we're looking maybe at Libra season, or maybe within the next 5 days, 5 hours, 5 weeks. But it's someone who, if they don't apologize to you, they will have to work through some karma here. So this is the energy that I'm getting today. Let me know in the comments below. This is your story, Pisces. Also, if you vibe with my channel and you enjoy my readings, why not subscribe, turn on the notification button, and like the video, because that really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. And if you'd like to get a personal reading with me, all the information is in the description box below. I'll see you next time, my baby. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you.